Hey TJ, what I'm loving about this game is the more you play it, the more kind of creative you get with the hole. So this is what we call a reachable par four. The reason it's a reachable par four is on a tee box, the max you could hit it is 7 tiles. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This is the max. So the hole is out of reach from the tee box. It's basically over 400 yards. So that's why it's a par four. It would be a par three if you could reach it in one. Now, in the advanced rules, there is a rule, there's an option that you can hit a fade, just like in real golf. It moves the ball up and to the right, just in that direction. So, for example, to hit a fade, I have to designate the tile that the ball is gonna land on. So I have to call a fade and say it's gonna land on this tile. If it does, and let's just say it landed right there. Now the fade moves it up and to the right. So basically, it would move it 3 spaces. 1, 2, and 3. So if you call a fade and you land it basically around there, you're gonna move the ball literally into the hole. So if you don't get in the hole, you could still reach the green in one. But there's actually an opportunity on this hole, if you call a fade and land it there, to reach it in one shot. So we were playing with Tiger, Mickelson, Sergio, and Ernie Els. I tried it before. I'm going to try this again. So here we go. So it's a par 4. Let's see. Mickelson is up first. He's blue. And we're going to roll the dice, see if there's any wind. There's one wind, and it's blowing to the left and up. So if he tries to fade, first you move the fade shot, and then where that ends up, you move the wind. So he's gonna try the fade on his first shot. So again, I'm gonna call this tile, and I'm trying to fade it. Oh, geez. Look at that shot. Perfect fade. 1, 2, 3. And the wind now, though, is blowing 1 space up and to the left. So that's gonna put my shot right there. Wow, see what I'm saying? A reachable par 4. Mick just nailed it, and he is basically on the sand. And so it's left hand thumb, and this is for eagle, right? This is for 2 eagle. Yeah, baby. Mick is showing you how to play the game. He just eagled. So a 2, he was 1 under, now he's 3 under par. I'm gonna take that out. So hole 2 is a par 4. He eagled it, so he was 1 under, and now he's 3 under. Unbelievable, great shot by Mr. Phil. All right, next up, we're gonna do Tiger and see if he has any wind. He has double wind, and it's blowing down and to the left. So that really changes your options. See, that's what's great about this game. You're not just flicking, mindlessly. There's really a lot of stuff to deal with. With this wind blowing so hard and to the left, he really can't fade it. He could actually fade it and just kind of counteract that wind, because it would move 3 to the, up and to the right, but then it would move back down 2 spaces to the left. There is an option here to lay up short, and then you have a second shot in. So I think that's what Tiger's, although he'll never let me live it down to say he's gonna lay up. But really, with that wind blowing so hard, to reach that spot is gonna be tough. So here we go. Okay, that's actually pretty good. From there, it's going down 1, 2. So now he's hitting his second shot. So he's actually going for eagle as well. And it's a sunny day, no wind adjustment, so he can drain it from here. Let's see. Oh, baby! You see that? You don't always have to be the big guy and go for the big guns. You could play it smart. So Tiger, I hope you're listening to me. So he just eagled it, and he was even. So he's 2 under par, just 1 away from Mick. All right. Next up is Ernie Els. He parred the last hole. So Ernie's up, and let's see if he has any wind. 1 wind, and it's blowing perfectly to the fade position. So you know what? Got nothing to lose here. The wind's blowing in the same direction. He's going for the fade. Get up there. Whoa, whoa, whoa. So that disc is flying. Ernie Els is on some kind of supplements. Way too far. So that's actually a mishit. When you hit it beyond the maximum, you have to bring it back to where you were and hit your next shot. So he's actually hitting 2. You don't re-roll. You just hit again. No penalty. Second shot, going for that fade again. Ernie, I don't know what he ate for breakfast, but hitting 3. Ugh, finally. Okay, actually there, and a perfect fade. 1, 2, 3. And the wind is blowing one more space. So we'll just move with this. So it's right on the sand. That was his 4th shot. So 5 for bogey, left hand thumb. Ugh, drops it in. Okay. Ernie scores a 5. So he's +1. All right, Sergio with the orange. Let's see if Sergio can make up for his. He was +1. He had a bogey on the first hole. Sunny day, so perfect time to try the draw. Try the fade. So he's gonna try the fade again, try to land it here on the trees. So the bad thing when you miss a fade is it slices. So it slices 1, 2, 3, straight to the right. So basically out of bounds. And Sergio, you disappointed me again. Hitting 3, you don't re-roll the weather dot when you're out of bounds, so we'll try to fade it again. Oh, smoked it. That was 3rd shot. 4th shot, same deal. Get up there, get up. No. 5, 6. Re-roll. 1 wind. It went in the water, so you drop it where it went in, and you take a 1-shot penalty. So hitting 6, the wind is blowing 1 to the right. So this is for double bogey. Oh, on the lip. We can make a wind adjustment if it's on the lip. 6, 7 for triple Sergio. So here we go. 7 + 3, so he's at +4. So we got Mick at 3 under, Tiger at 2 under, Ernie Els at 1 over, and Sergio at 4 over. So you can go on like this, break this down, take a picture of this. So now you're building your course. I love this one, Reachable Par 4, really cool hole because you can try your fade. Obviously, high risk but high reward, or you have this layup spot over here. Hope you like it. TGA all the way.